Hello and welcome to Keep It Classy ASL videos. I'm excited for you to be on my channel. I'm not a fancy person. I don't do all the crazy edits and all that stuff. I have kids. I'm just a mom like you are, trying to homeschool my children. I have 6 children. Right now I have 3 that are going to be in classical conversations and 3 that are not old enough yet to be. I have a history background in American Sign Language. I took it as a foreign language in high school.
Yeah.
I was homeschooled all my life, as we say, and there was a woman that someone knew from their church who was a student at a college who wanted to earn some extra money on the side, so she taught ASL classes 1 through 4 in her home to homeschoolers. And I got to do that. And after I graduated high school, I decided that's something I wanna do. So I actually went to the same interpreter training program she went to, and I graduated from it in 2004, a long time ago. And God took my life in a different direction. I tried to get a job as an interpreter afterwards. I didn't care for interpreting a whole lot, but I loved the people, I loved the culture, I loved the language, I loved using my hands. Interpreting made me really nervous. I was also really young, and I think in some ways immature, and I wasn't ready yet. So, fast forward 8 years later, whatever, I got married, and now I have children of my own, but God is giving me the ability to use my skills to help other people memorize, especially through classical conversations. And last year I tutored for my campus, and it was so much fun, and I got to use my skills, and it was great to feel, I don't know, kind of feel useful again, and that all that time that the 2-year program that I was in, plus it was like a year and a half before the program, wasn't a waste of time. So anyways, that's a little bit about my history. This year for Classical Conversations, cycle 3, and we're doing American history, anatomy, physiology, and chemistry, along with some, let's see, what do we have here? English grammar, we're learning about infinitives and clauses and things like that. So I'll have some videos up to give you ideas, show you some ASL. Please note that the signs and sentences that I show you are not an ASL interpretation. ASL syntax is different than English syntax. Sometimes they're very similar, but they're different. English, it tends to be more complicated. In ASL, we follow topic and the comment. Store, I go there, instead of I am going to the store. So a lot of times we would rearrange sentences. A lot of times there aren't signs directly relating to words, so you use descriptors, or what we call classifiers, and that's using your hands to represent objects, such as if I sign horse and then do this, for the rest of my story, this is going to be a horse galloping. I can have a rider on my horse. If I sign car and I do this, this is going to be a car for the rest of my story. If I do horse, this, car, this, I've got a horse and a car. So the horse gallops, car crashed in the horse. I don't know. So you can use that as classifiers. This can be a plate. This can be a tube of something. So for organs on the body, I'm going to use a lot of classifiers to describe certain things. This is small intestines, things like that. So just please be aware that at best these are transliterations, finding signs that are very similar to the English equivalent. I try to stay true to ASL, but to memorize it in English, you're going to have a little give. And like I said, there's not signs that directly correlate. So either I'm going to describe the sign by using, describe the word by using many signs, or I'm going to describe it using my hands and to make shapes. So I'm really excited to share what I have. Please take whatever ideas, you know, throw out stuff you don't like, keep stuff you do like, share with whoever. I hope it can be a blessing. If you have any corrections or any other ideas or options, I would love to hear it. I am open that I am not the most perfect interpreter. There could be signs I didn't realize. But I do believe that everything I have is just going to be, it's just going to be so awesome for you parents and tutors to be able to help your children memorize these great facts. So thank you for watching and keep it classy.